The Madman! Welcome to Zenonzard. I'm sponsored to showcase this video to you today because Zenonzard deemed that Trump Laboratories was their only hope in coming up with a deck that could defeat the strongest AI in the game. With a deck I just pieced together. It's a purple deck this time. The theme is Evokers. Evokers are these base cards which, when placed, generate purple mana, but also add cool cards which have a mini quest to evolve them. Purple is a color which specializes in killing things and then raising things from the dead on your side to come back into play. So the Zanakron battle is the ultimate fight, only available for the top players of Zenonzard. So good luck to me! Challenge! It's Strio Zanakron. Now normally in battles, your buddy here is gonna be able to offer you advice, but not in this one. Here you're on your own. So, I'll kind of explain in a basic way for those of you who haven't seen Zenonzard yet. So every single turn, you can play one of your manas. These are the base cards. Or, if you don't have a base card in your hand or you don't want to, you can simply click the colorless mana button. And in this case, I have Pollen in my hand, who, if I only have neutral mana, I draw one card. So it's a good idea to start with neutral mana, which is just the free mana each turn. Place my Pollen. Draw a happy card. Move this guy to my base. I get to do that. Every single turn you get to move a guy from your base to out in the field or from the field into your base. Basically meaning all minions can be mana ramp. I'm going second, which allows me to do that on the first turn. First player can't do that. So I ramp up to 3. It's a good start. Everyone gets to use 2 forces. I'm using the Phoenix Force, which allows me to refresh all my mana at the end of the turn. So I can play instants on their turn and interact with them. Looks like my opponent's like immediately playing minions to try to take out that force. It's a pretty good force. My other force is the Ouroboros, which is my minions return to active state at the end of your turn. So I've got a theme where my stuff like becomes active. Let's see, what is the opponent using? Chiron. Basic cost of magic cards is reduced by 2. Minotaur, DP damage dealt to your life by minions is reduced by 1. So it looks like the opponent's using some sort of end the game deck that wants to stop rushing and then has some magic cards. Magic cards can be interactive in this game. You can play them during your opponent's turn. So, do I start off with Lars or do I start off with Lillian? Going off of memory, I think we wanted Lillian first. I'm still a pretty big novice of this deck. Oh yeah, okay, that's the one that comes at 4 and evolves when I summon minions from the demon class. That's good. We'll ramp into Pandoria. Pandoria allows me to find a base minion card. I think we want a variety, so let me get one of these. A Yami. Let's see, and I'm going to pull this girl right into my base so I can cast a 5. Next turn. Oh, actually we can play this. Cool. This card puts a bunch of cards into my graveyard, which I could then use to summon.
Starting turn. Placing mana. Summoning minion. Moving to the ending turn.
Oh, so scary, yeah. What do you got here? Add 1 Lunar Monarch of Ove, level 1 to your hand. So he's playing some Evokers also. You can always check to see what these are, because these matches, both against AI as well as against players, are against the code men or against the AI. You can take your time during your turn and decide, oh no, this guy's gonna get me good. How can I possibly win? So let me pick up a Yami for variety's sake here. The Yami lets me destroy minions with a cost of 4 or lower. I'll go with the curve play. Even though they don't have a minion of 4 or lower, I think we're past that part of the game. Level 1. And I'll return this to my base. This one enters in the rust state specifically, so it can only be used next turn. And we ramp up to next turn having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 7 mana can be used to play the card that's required to evolve this one, and then a card that's used to evolve the card that's used to evolve the other card. Yeah, we've got a plan. We've got a plan. We can do this. Here's the third type of evoker. This gets me a Samurai Spirit of Lars. Oh, when I play cards, I'm allowed to attack with them immediately also. I missed an attack on one of their forces. They can't hit face immediately, but they can hit the forces, which probably would be useful in getting rid of Chiron. Well, let's just play the cheap Skelly. Okay, that evolved to be a stronger card. This one, whenever one of your opponent's minions is destroyed, this minion receives plus 100 and plus 1. I'll do this one. Okay. The opponent only has 1 green and 1 colorless untapped, but their spells cost 2 fewer. I think I'm going to try to kill off this magic card reduction cost thing.
Attack on force confirmed.
Now the bad news is when you destroy a force, they get to draw a card and put another mana in play. However, that's probably fine because they already have so much mana. Alright, cool. So now their magic spells are forced, so they can't cheat.
Initiating turn. Placing mana. Summoning high-level minion.
Alright, high-level minion summoned. This card puts one of my cards in the rust state, which I cannot defend.
Moving to field. Ending turn.
Alright, what do you got here? So the opponent's playing a ramp green deck. Put out a bunch of mana early and then put out some big stuff. Put one of your opponent's minions, or one of their forces, in the rust state. Minion must be cost 3 or lower. Target cannot refresh. If this card is boosted, she becomes Peon, the Rainbow Sorceress. Question is, can she boost? She can. She's got that one over there. Boosting means you add this lands BP over here, so that's a 900 BP card. They decided to put my Phoenix Force to rest, which means I will not be able to have mana return to the active state. Now the question is this a big enough threat to kill right away? And also, if I can kill it right away, I think I might as well wait until their turn as a surprise. Let's see, if I can play a nice little Skelly, we can evolve. That's pretty good. And then we have the 5 mana left over. Unfortunately, my level 3 Yami is currently asleep. But when attacking, you can destroy one of your minions belonging to the skeleton class. If you do, destroy one of your opponent's minions. It's pretty good. So currently their minions are bigger than mine. Your opponent chooses whether or not to block when I attack, and they would just kill my stuff, and I wouldn't do anything for them. So therefore I'm gonna hold back.
Starting turn. Placing mana. Summoning high-level minion. Summoning high-level minion.
card. Pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. Wait, I wanted to play my card! Why can't I do 5 mana to flash destroy a minion? Oh, your opponent has to attack in order to do that. Disaster. I guess that's the reason I actually played these before then. Okay. That's level 3. At the end of your turn, destroy all your opponent's lowest cost minions that are in the rest state. That seems pretty bad, so we should probably kill that right now.
俺を退屈させるつもりかい？種も仕掛けもございません。おやおや、滑稽だね。種も仕掛けもございません。キリキリ消えてなくなれ。
Okay, I think this trade is decent for me. But, let's just play this.
真打ち登場なり。
I have to make a decision on which one of these is most relevant. We have 3 evokers in here. So which one do I want to level up? I think Lars is actually pretty good right now. Yeah, I have a lot of evokers in play. I'm gonna take a Lars. Okay, right now I believe my card here is worse than his card, so I will take a stab at this thing over here.
誰にしようか。
Force confirmed.
No block.
Initiating turn. Placing mana. Summoning high-level minion.
Alright, got another level 3.
Activate magic.
Binding Roses. So the opponent's got a deck that puts... What the? Woof. Puts your stuff to rest and then kills them with this guy. What a combo.
俺を退屈させる。いいんじゃない？種も仕掛けもございません。やったね。真打ち登場なり。
800.
これで終わったりしないでよ。
Force confirmed.
Now, I believe that the opponent will block if I attack that last force with this. Now, the question is, do I want to trade? This card evolves when I play demons. That looks like it doesn't upgrade too much. I'll just attack with it. Make a trade happen, perhaps. No trade! So, with the destruction of that, the opponent has played another Lars. Oh. I wonder if that's bad.
Initiating turn. Moving to field.
Alright, there's the third elf.
Activate magic. Target selected. Activate magic.
I think I just lost.
Selected. Attack successful. Target selected.
Well,
Attack successful.
やられた。
I'm crying. Good job, Ultimate AI. I guess we were a little too young to be challenging the Ultimate AI. So a little bit of a debriefing. It looked like, after reviewing my options there, my best option to defeat that Ultimate AI would have been to get this Yami into play and then try to evolve her, and specifically her, because then I could have destroyed their big minions by sacrificing my own skeletons. Now the problem is I didn't kill off his evoker elf fast enough, and then evolved, and then he like combo womboed and killed my Honduras Aviami. Womp womp. But hey, we almost managed to take down the AI. Almost? As a rookie with a new deck, so I'll take that as a win. So thank you again to Zenonzard for sponsoring this video. Unfortunately, we didn't get to show off my companion Yorusuke. I'm sure he would have been able to coach me through that pretty tough deck against the boss AI. But Yorusuke, I get the feeling that you're going to be helping me in the future. So get Zenonzard using the link below for Android and iOS.